Congratulations, you have completed the multiple choice questions, multiple answers from listening section of PTE. Now you would have understood by now that this is a low scoring task type. However, it is negatively marked. So what that means is that you only choose those answers that you're sure of. Now, usually what happens is whenever you're doing this particular task, one of the answers is going to jump at you. You would be sure of that one choice out of the given 4 or 5 choices, let's say. But the other choices could sometimes be a bit confusing. If that is the case, you just choose that one answer and you move on. Also remember that the minimum score for this particular task type is going to be a 0. So what that means is that if you haven't listened to the audio, for whatever reason, but you haven't listened, and none of the options are seeming likely to you, you do not skip. You choose any and you move on. Now in that scenario, you can choose any. If let's say if there's 5 options given, you choose any 3. Which 3? Any 3 and move on. Because the minimum score is going to be a 0. You didn't listen to the audio for whatever reason and you are going to get a 0 anyways. Remember to use this technique, this particular tip, only when you're not sure of even one answer. If you're sure of one of the options there, you choose that one and you move on. Never guess because it is negatively marked. Only choose what you're sure of. That is when you are sure of, when you have listened to the audio, when one of the options at least is jumping at you. Otherwise, do not skip it, make guesses, move on. Remember, you're timing yourself for this particular task type, so it becomes really important that you move quickly through this particular task type. Perfect practice standard for multiple choice questions, multiple answers for listening is going to be 50 in a row. So spend that time, get yourself to a stage where you have the confidence that you're going to pick the answers correctly, and then go for this target of 50 in a row. Once you hit that target, let me tell you that you would be getting your score in the PTE test. When you do this particular task type, you'd be championing this, you would be becoming perfect at this particular task, and you'd be hitting your score there. Congratulations once again, all the very best, and happy learning.